In the same White House coronavirus briefing, Dr. Anthony Fauci said current vaccines remain effective against the variant. He also stressed the importance on making sure the second dose is administered on time. In the same White House's briefing, he said that while both the Moderna and Pfizer mRNA vaccines did result in a neutralizing antibody response that was above the threshold after one dose, he said the second dose produced a tenfold response. Watch this.
We know from the original studies that following a single dose of either the Moderna or the Pfizer, you had a response that gave you a neutralizing antibody above the threshold of protection. So it did give some degree of protection. And the question was, it was protection clearly against the wild type. However, the boost, either 21 or 28 days later, was tenfold higher. So it went, for example, from 1 to 100 to well over 1 to 1,000 in the titer. The reason that's important, not only because of the height of the response and the potency of the response, but as you get to that level of antibody, you get a greater breadth of response. And by breadth of response, we mean it covers not only the wild type and currently circulating virus, but also the variants that we see circulating, particularly the 117 and the 351. So it's not just a matter of potency, it's a matter of the breadth of what you can cover. The other theoretical issue that could be problematic with regard to only a single dose, that if you get a suboptimal response, the way viruses respond to pressure, you could actually be inadvertently selecting for more mutants by a suboptimal response. So for that reason, we have continued to go by the fact that we feel the optimum approach would be to continue with getting as many people on their first dose as possible, but also making sure that people on time get their second dose.